Greetings again, traders. I want to quickly show you another very powerful news tool that you can use to trade successfully in the foreign exchange market. I showed you already forexfactory.com. Another powerful one is investing.com. So when you go to your Play Store, this is Play Store. When you go to Play Store, just type investing.com. You will see this. You see this one, investing.com stock market, that has a yellow and a black icon. Simply click on open. This is the app, this is the interface. It is very user friendly, so you can just play around with it. You will see popular, you will see indices, you will see indices, futures, shares, commodities, currencies. With currencies, you are going to see all the currency pairs that we have been talking about. You can see them. You see cryptocurrencies, BTC, Ethereum, and the rest. You see bonds, ETFs, and the rest, funds, and the rest. But our focus is going to be on currencies. This is what I want to show you. What you are going to do is, you see these three lines right down to the right called more. You click on more. When you click on more, it is going to take you to, just scroll right down, and you are going to see calendars. You see is save items, my sentiment, cryptocurrency, and calendars. Under live market, you see calendars. You click on calendars. When you click on calendars, it's going to show you this interface. It's going to show you what happened today, the news events that occurred today. Now, these are the news events that occurred yesterday. You had at 4 p.m. you had FOMC, okay, and you have the rest. GBP also, construction PMI, FOMC member Mester speaks. You see it here, 21 hours. Now, if you come today, which is the 7th of February 2024 at the time of recording, you are also going to see all of these news events. Then tomorrow, which is the 8th, you are also going to see all of these news events. So this can really help you to know the news events that will be released, and when you should step in the market and trade, or when you should not step in the market and trade. The kind of news that are high impact. This week, this is the news that will be released this week at the time of recording this video. So you need to pay attention to this. But the most important thing I want to show you is, you see these three dotted lines right above to the right of your screen near the search bar. You tap on this yellow icon. It's orange, so you tap on it. It's going to take you to this interface. Remember, under forexfactory.com, I told you that you need to select the medium impact news and the high impact news. So you see right down here, you see low, you see medium, and you see high. We don't have to take low because it's not necessary. We are going to take medium and high. Now, we also have to choose the currency pairs or the countries that we would like to look at, because you don't have to use all the countries. So you are going to click here. By default, this is how it looks like. All of these countries are selected by default, which means you want to look at the news events that is going to be released in these countries. You have Albania, Angola, Argentina, Australia, Austria, and the rest. But we don't need all of this, okay? We don't need all of these countries because their news will not really affect the market. So we are going to tick this box right above. When we tick this, it's going to give us the option to select those countries that we want to look at. We want to look at the United States because the US dollar, when they release news in the United States, is going to affect the market a lot. We look at the United Kingdom, so we are going to toggle on. Let's look at Euro, or we can also look at Japan, the JPY. That's correct. Eurozone, correct. This is Eurozone. And I think this is okay. Okay, let's look at Canada as well. Canada, I think this is okay. These are countries that we want to trade. We should have looked at Australia as well, for those of you who want to trade the Australian dollar. Australia, that's correct. Let's look at New Zealand. For those of you who may like to trade the New Zealand pairs as well. New Zealand, correct. I think this is enough. So when you do that, all you simply have to do is, what about Switzerland? Yeah, under Eurozone, correct. or let me see, yeah, Switzerland, because you are going to be trading the Swiss franc as well. So when you do this, it's okay. It's okay. You can select these countries and you just go back. You see all the countries have been selected. So you go back. So when you go back, it means you only want to receive news from those countries that you have selected. You see, now you only have the US dollar, the GBP, the Canadian dollar, and that's all. So you are only going to receive the JPY also. If you want to trade the Japanese yen pairs and the Australian dollar pairs, you are going to receive news only from these countries. I hope you understand. So when you open this tool, you can go here and you are going to see news events that will be released from those countries, and you are also going to see the time on the left. This tool is so powerful, okay? Yeah, another thing is you can still come down here. You come to push notification settings, right down here. You click on it. When you click on it, you are going to see right at the top, allow notification, which means when a news is about to be released, you are going to receive notifications. Okay, make sure you toggle that on. Economic calendar, yes, you have to toggle that on. You see, you have allow notification auto, so you have economic calendars. Toggle this on, so that when there's news release on economic calendars, you can receive a notification. Let's go back to market. Let's look at currencies. These are currencies. Here on this interface, you can click on alerts over here. You are going to see all the notifications that you will receive. Every notification that you toggle on shall be received here. You are going to see it here. So you can go to notification settings again, economic event. You see it is on US dollar. Anytime there is news release, you are going to receive a notification. Your phone is going to vibrate. Okay, so another thing is, you see right down to the bottom left, you are going to see markets. If you click on, you see market, news, explore, watch list, and more. You click on market. Now you are going to see everything here. You have indices, you have index futures, commodities, and you have currencies. Under currencies, you click on any currency pair. Let's say you are looking at GBP USD. When you click on GBP USD, it's going to take you here to an overview page on what is happening to GBP USD. You can go to technical. You are going to see what is the summary. Many people are buying GBP USD, so you can take information from here also and trade in the market. You are going to see news. You are going to see analysis. What are people thinking about GBP USD? You see different people. You see they are writing a lot of things about GBP USD. You can maneuver with this. Then you have historical data. What has happened with GBP USD over the course of time? You see, you have comments. What are people saying? And then you have charts at the end. This is the most important. You can also analyze your charts here. Okay. Now, when you click on this chart, they tell you to rotate your screen so that you can view the chart. Now you are going to turn your screen around, and automatically your chart is going to rotate, or your screen will rotate, and you will look at GBP USD on a landscape mode. So this tool also is very, very powerful. You can use it also to analyze your chart. So you see bars. Okay, you see bars like what we have been learning already. You see candles. You see lines. If you want to look at lines, see, so it's so friendly as well. You see area, which is not commonly used. You see these other candles, which is not also commonly used. You see the halo candles. You talked about the halo candles in tradingview.com. You see, but let's go back to our normal candles. So it's so wonderful. And then you see time frame over here: 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. So 1 day, 1 month. It's so powerful, okay. 1 hour, what has happened to the market within 1 hour time frame. So you can also play around with it, and it's so wonderful. Thank you so much for learning. I pray that you go also and practice and then show me your results. So the most important thing with this one is to understand the news event. Okay, so if you want to exit, just simply turn your screen around again. It's going to exit. Okay, that's simple. Turn your screen around. So thank you so very much. Note that you can also create an account with them. You can also have an account. You can sign in with their own account, and you can add some of the currency pairs that you want to look at here under this watch list. You can